Daniel Brandon Bilzerian is an American businessman, social media influencer, and poker player who was born in Armenia on December 7, 1980. Bilzerian, the son of Terri Steffen and corporate control expert Paul Bilzerian. Daniel Brandon is Adam Bilzerian's brother, another poker player. Through his father, he is half Armenian. His father was a Wall Street business raider who gave both of his boys trust monies. Bilzerian claims to have attended the University of Florida for 4 years, studying in both business and criminology, before quitting to play poker professionally. In the 2008 World Series of Poker main event, Bilzerian participated and placed 180th. He was selected by Bluff magazine as one of the funniest poker players on Twitter in 2010. 10 ways Dan Bilzerian spends his massive fortune. Dan Bilzerian spends his $200 million wealth on a variety of activities, including parties, trips, and real estate. Number 1. Lavish parties. Every party that Dan Bilzerian throws needs a few things: drink, Instagram models, cannabis, and decent music. According to The Sun, the VIP event includes everything from Jif machines and Cheerios to champagne on tap and gold condoms. He is frequently seen throwing parties in his penthouse suite. He reportedly spent $600,000 on the party he hosted in London in the midst of the pandemic. Safa said, "You don't decline an invitation to a party hosted by Dan Bilzerian." Number 2. A massive car collection. The flair has always revolved around expensive cars. Dan Bilzerian has an amazing collection of cars that merge luxury and vintage. The most recent vehicle in his collection is a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth $1.2 million, while the oldest is a 1965 Shelby Cobra valued at $858,000. He drives a Mercedes G-Wagon 6 for off-road adventures, along with other significant vehicles such as a Cadillac Escalade, Lamborghini Aventador, Lamborghini Urus, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and a BMW X6. The first truck in Dan Bilzerian's car collection is a 6x6 G-Wagon. This vehicle has 4 doors, 6 wheels, and a sizable bed rather than being an SUV. A 5.5 lb turbo V8 engine with 554 horsepower powers this G-Wagon. This wagon weighs 4 tons. The greatest car for off-roading that can navigate any terrain is this one. He won't be able to take all of his girlfriends in the 2-seater car. He needs a supercar with a global reputation in his $1 million auto collection. This vehicle features a 700 HP V12 engine with a top speed of more than 350 km/h. The 1965 Shelby Cobra is likewise included in Dan Bilzerian's collection of automobiles. This appears to be his collection's oldest and rarest choice. In today's money, the car may cost up to $1 million. The vehicle has a fairly remarkable history and has won numerous competitions in the past. One of his collection's high-end car, the Cullinan. It's very clear that a millionaire would buy a car of this class and another Rolls-Royce. This Cullinan, which cost over $1 million, has a premium appearance because to its all-white coloring, and many more. Number 3. Real estate. Dan Bilzerian lived in luxurious households while growing up and has continued to do so as an adult. He rented a 31,000 square foot estate in Bel Air for many years, with 12 bedrooms and 12 baths. According to the NY Post, he left the residence during the epidemic and relocated to Las Vegas, where he spent $8.5 million on a house with 7 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. His house in Hollywood Hills next to celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio. The home has a view of Los Angeles. The home has an infinity pool, a separate poker room, a bar, and a movie theater with a high-definition, large-screen television that has never been seen before. Similar to that, the house sits on a sizable acre, and even house has custom-built Brabus truck that was purchased for around $760,000. It's safe to say that Bilzerian enjoy much more luxurious life than we could ever dream to. If you sleep with a $700 blanket, your life will be the best. Number 4. Private jets. Dan Bilzerian bought a Gulfstream G4 in 2014 for $6 million through his legally recognized business Goat Airways, which helped it gain value over time. He had the private plane's exterior painted a sleek black color. The aircraft can hold 12 to 18 passengers at once, and Bilzerian frequently shares Instagram pictures of himself having a good time with women while flying large distances. He occasionally also leases a Skyrocket Helicopter's 2,000 HP chopper. Number 5. Exotic vacations. Although every day is an adventure for Dan Bilzerian, he does take month-long trips with friends and ladies to relax from his everyday life. He likes to participate in extreme water sports like surfing and rafting and makes sure there is always plenty of beer and bikini-clad women available. He frequently appears to be having a good time on beaches in places like Hawaii or the British Virgin Islands, claims GQ. Number 6. Superreact. Dan Bilzerian raised the bar for pandemic fun when he partied in Croatia on a luxury yacht berthed at Split's West Pier. The luxurious yacht's interior was decorated by using rustic plank and white and blue accents. He was observed enjoying a good time in the hot tub and eating lunch at the Superreact's main level dining table. Number 7. A fancy arsenal. The third most publicized aspect of Dan Bilzerian's lifestyle, behind pictures of money and ladies, is his vast weapon collection. His collection of mounted weapons and handguns could support an independent country. Bilzerian enrolled in the Navy SEAL training program in 2000. He did not, however, complete his degree, and his career changed. Number 8. More than a few limited edition timepiece. As a lover of the finer things in life, Bilzerian makes sure to dress elegantly and carry himself. He is known for going on purchasing binges, and most recently he spent $500,000 on a double balance wheel, frosted gold-coated Audemars Piguet watch. He also likes luxury watch brands like Hublot and Richard Mille. Number 9. An active philanthropist. Dan Bilzerian doesn't have a long history of charitable endeavors. He nevertheless volunteered to assist when necessary. According to the Armenian press, he contributed $250,000 to the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund, which was soliciting money for Artsakh in the middle of the Azeri attacks. He is not just a supporter of the government, but also a citizen of Armenia, having attained that status in 2018. He also spends money on leasing exotic animals as pets, sporting pricey footwear, and occasionally donning jewelry. Dan Bilzerian enjoys an extravagant lifestyle that few people can match. Few Instagram followers are unaware of Dan Bilzerian's lavish lifestyle because he frequently flaunts it on social media. Number 10. Marriage is a trap. Stay single, smoke. Dan Bilzerian, a Playboy poker player known for living a lavish lifestyle surrounded by women, recently sparked wedding rumors when he released a photo of himself getting ready and walking down the aisle with a model. While many were surprised by Bilzerian's sudden marriage announcement, many did not take him seriously. Now, less than 10 days after declaring his wedding to model Haley Grice, Bilzerian posted a new video to Instagram with the caption, "Marriage is a trap, stay single, smoke."